right. All right, so what I just did, I think I'm just going to go right with my 4B pencil here. All right, so I give myself space. And the bell peppers are fun because they have all those great sort of distorted, pinched surfaces. There. And this still needs to come down more. Too much there. And yeah, like the first thing I'm trying to do is just I want to get the impression.
I should know by now, but what kind of watching I'm doing?
Yes, if you want to watch to see how I do this, that's great. If you, but you can be working while you're doing this, like while you're watching me do this. There we go. This is going to be dark. And that kind of crown-like edge. This is lighter. I don't want to darken that too much. You know, and all of this is, I can start by just shading this stuff in kind of flat. You know, and you know, with the variation in something like a bell pepper, when your drawing is done and you've eaten the bell pepper, nobody can check unless they see the picture. So I guess that's why, like, you know, don't take pictures of it and then no one can tell. And then I've got shadow coming off of here. I swear to God, they know I'm teaching. Nobody would deliver anything when I'm not teaching. Good. So I'm starting to build up some of the shading. The more I draw, the more I can see the subtlety. Like, you know, you see the subtlety of the light and shadow up here in the top. And then you can also see, like, there's a little bit of contrast, so you can see the difference in these ridges. Not so much up here. It's a little flatter down there. But I can see that. And then if I need to, bring the eraser in. Yeah. So as you may have already discovered, that the longer you work on it and you get down to details, the slower you're going to go. shadow there, maybe smudge it. Darken the wall a little bit just to make some difference between the wall and the table surface. But as I shade, the bell pepper is darker than the wall, and so I will eventually build up the shading on the bell pepper. And let's see, there's that. Now, and this bell pepper will require some like smudging and erasing so that you can get, like up here, I want to get that highlight, and I have to have some, a little bit of smudging on the surface so that I've got something I can erase. And you know, this section here gets a little, it's complex, and so I think I need to do that, smudge it, and just approximate where I see some of those highlights. And it won't need to be 100% perfect, but I want to get some of that, get some of this highlight in here. Better. I'm missing a bump in there. All right. Yep. So then I'm really just, at this point, there will be a lot of back and forth trying to refine the light and shadow, but that's a pretty good start on the bell pepper.